What's up, guys? It's All Things Nick back at you. I want to discuss the ongoing negotiations between Bud Crawford and Earl Spence. It's a lot of back and forth. The internet's going back and forth about who's getting paid this, who's getting paid that. Floyd Mayweather, Al Heyman, all this back and forth talk, man. To me, at this point, it is absolute foolishness. The last big, major mega fight that we had was an absolute letdown between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. And don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of Floyd Mayweather. But bro, these $79, $89, $99, whatever you want to call it, pay-per-views is absolutely ridiculous, man. They never live up to the hype. And to me, it's just a bunch of back and forth diva talk. It absolutely boils down to Earl Spence and Bud Crawford need to meet up in person, man. They need to run up on each other. I don't care if it's an NBA game, if it's in the club, on the streets, if they text each other and be like, bro, let's link up, hammer out the details of this fight. Bud Crawford is saying, hey, I'm my own boss, man. Earl Spence has a boss in Al Heyman. I can do what I want, but hey, over on the other side, Earl, he can't do what he want. He got to go over and ask Al Heyman, hey, can I do this? Can I do that? Can I sign this fight? Is it worth this much or that much? But bro, at the end of the day, I think back to the days of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, just the good days of boxing back in the day, man, way before my time, man. I just know those dudes were ready to go and ready to fight the best of the best. There was no excuses about money or promotions or this or that. And I totally understand the fighters deserve to get paid the best and get represented in the best way. But man, this back and forth and dragging out year after year after year, it's like, come on, man, just sign the contract, bro. But check me out on this. Here's what I'm thinking. There was rumors on a few reports on a few different websites online that Floyd Money Mayweather, Pretty Boy Floyd, next year in 2023 was going to fight Conor McGregor in a boxing match and an MMA match. So I'm thinking Floyd's all about the money, all about the promotions and marketing. Would it be possible to think that he is purposely holding up this fight for 2023? Did I just say 2033? 2023. So that on the undercard of him and Conor McGregor, on the first fight where it's boxing, that on the undercard he could possibly be doing Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, and then the follow-up on the second fight where it's Floyd versus Conor and an MMA match, that on the undercard he could be doing Bud Crawford versus Earl Spence. I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below what you all think. I meant, is it a pay-per-view worthy fight? Do you think this fight would be better situated on like a Fox, a ABC, a CBS, to where the world could see this and get reintroduced to boxing, get some new eyes on it? Because, man, here lately, it just feels like there's a few hardcore fans, few casuals, like with UFC, NBA, NFL, the baseball. It just don't feel like as many eyes as back in the day when you had like the Fraziers and the Alis and the Sugar Ray Leonards and the Marvin Haglers and the Hearns and the Those type dudes, man. And the Roberto Durans, it just don't feel like that no more, like as many eyes on it. So let me guys know what you think. Do you think that they're just gonna absolutely avoid each other altogether? Or do you feel like possibly, if the rumors are true, that Floyd is gonna face Conor next year in 2023, that the Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia and the Errol Spence and the Bud Crawford fight could be on the undercards of those? Or do you think totally, like, if Bud Crawford gets past David, I think the man's name is like David Avasanya or something, never heard of him. If he gets past him and Errol Spence, the rumors are he's fighting Keith Thurman. If they get past each other, do you think they'll move up to 154, possibly 160? My personal opinion, if Errol Spence and Bud Crawford never fight, if that fight's not possible, if they never step in a ring together, I'm not sure where Bud goes. Maybe against the Charlo brother, Jamel or Jamal. But I would personally love to see Errol Spence versus Canelo, maybe at a catch weight of 162, 165 at the Dallas Stadium. Can you imagine the Mexican fan base, the black fan base, the American fan base here at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium? They can pack that thing like at 60 or 70,000 people. Canelo versus Spence. I mean, I know a lot of people arrive with Canelo and say there's no possible way that Earl could get past them. But hey, man, I'm just throwing out different options. Because in today's boxing realm, man, it just don't seem like nobody wants to fight nobody, man. I'm just trying to come up with any type of fight for these dudes. Like, bro, just give us something, man. We want to see the best fight the best. All right, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Hit a like if you like this video. All right, man. I appreciate y'all. All things Nick. All right.